Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match. Set for one fall.
And Brad, here we go.
The team of Eddie Edwards and Davey Richards, they are the American Wolves.
One of the greatest tag teams in the world today. The American Wolves, Eddie Edwards, Davey Richards, making their Smash Wrestling debut here tonight.
This is something special. People came from New York City to see the American Wolves take on Fourth Gunn.
I mean, the stakes could not be higher in this match. Fourth Gunn has had our number here in Smash Wrestling for months, so we've inherited a little bit of help. I mean, what? Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards are phenomenal competitors, phenomenal wrestlers in their own rights as individuals. You put them together as a team, they're in a league of their own.
And their hosts, representing Fourth Gunn, the team of Gulak and Busick.
Davey Richards getting right in the face of Gulak. These are four of the most intense wrestlers in the world right now. This is going to be hard-hitting. This is going to be intense. This is going to be downright dirty.
Fourth Gunn has promised to put on a display here tonight.
And things are going to boil down before this match even begins, before the lights are even on.
If I'm the referee, just let him go. I can't wait to get this
I
one
feel
underway.
bad for Jay Clemens in this matchup.
Brad, in a match like this, where it's the Wolves versus Fourth Gunn, everybody wins. The Wolves look ready to go here tonight, Brad. You see Davey Richards stalking his way around the ring.
Davey Richards is just waiting for that bell to ring. It's going to break down real quick.
It looks like it's going to be Gulak and Davey Richards kicking things off here, Brad. There's the bell. The Wolves and Fourth Gunn underway.
The American Wolves almost like a hit squad brought in by managing director James Key to help fight Fourth Gunn, and I hope it works.
Look at the look in the eye of Davey. You're right, bro. This is going to be intense. The look in the eye of Davey Richards. The look in the eye of Drew Gulak.
The intensity. You can cut the tension in here with a knife.
These are four of the very best in the world going at it right here tonight. And like you said, Brad, fans came from all over to see this matchup. You see Fourth Gunn finally get what's coming to them.
Davey Richards trying to kip up, but...
And I mean, this is what Smash Wrestling does. We bring the best in the world to compete here. And each and every month, more and more people are hearing about Smash Wrestling. More and more people are coming to make their debut. We saw earlier tonight Robbie E make his debut here in Smash Wrestling, and now the Wolves making theirs. Just putting this company on the map. Gulak and Davey Richards going to participate in a little bit of a Greco-Roman knuckle lock.
This is going to be entertaining to watch. Just a Greco-Roman knuckle block. And something like this, something so minuscule between these two guys is so entertaining.
Gulak getting the upper hand here. But Davey Richards showing off some power of his own. Able to reverse the pressure. And down goes Gulak. Richards here, picking up the pace. With a wrist lock there. But
Drew Gulak, wow. Drew Gulak, a technical magician, able to get in and out of holds like there's
We are
nobody
getting education in wrestling 101 here in this one. Tag made to Biff Busick. And as aggressive as Drew Gulak is, I think Biff Busick might be the more aggressive of the two.
Davey Richards says he's going to keep going at this.
And he wants to get his hands on Biff Busick, and so does everybody else here at Smash Wrestling.
Oh! And here comes Eddie
Edwards. A little bit of
Edwards.
mind games played by the Wolves. Tag made to Eddie Edwards. And Brad, Davey Richards, Eddie Edwards, tag team champions virtually everywhere they've been.
Offering a handshake.
Of their own.
I don't think Edwards is going to accept
I don't trust
this.
Biff Busick any farther than I can throw him, Brad, but he's going for a handshake here with Eddie Edwards. And he knocks the hand away.
Good riddance.
That's smart. I mean, if you have to think about it, it's a no. That should be your answer.
And it should always be a no with Fourth Gunn.
Yes. Might have hurt the hand of Busick there a little bit. But the one thing you got to keep in mind, Brad, anytime Fourth Gunn is in the ring, the other members are not far behind. Johnny Gargano is in the building. Tarek, we saw earlier. Well, I don't know what's left of Tarek, so we might be able to take him into the equation after Tyson Dukes earlier tonight.
A chop by Biff Busick, and now he's flipping him off.
Getting right in the face of Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards says, do it again.
Not fazed by it. Diehard Eddie Edwards isn't going to give up.
I don't even think Eddie Edwards knows what the words give up mean, Brad.
Nope. I can almost confirm that.
And he's taking the hardest shots that Biff Busick can throw at him. He's asking for another one.
Eddie Edwards is begging. He's begging Biff Busick to hit him harder.
Davey Richards is cheering for Busick.
This is the strangest thing
Go
I've
ahead,
ever
hit
seen.
him. You're only going to piss him off.
Yeah, that's not what you want to do. Biff Busick.
Oh! A little bit of mind games again, played by Fourth Gunn. I don't know if that had much of effect, if any, on Eddie Edwards.
He'd be better off chopping him.
But he just disrespected him. Eddie Edwards.
Oh!
Wow! A gunshot went off on Fourth Gunn. Jesus. Eddie Edwards, so the hardest shots. What a headbutt there from the Wolves.
And now the Wolves.
And this is what they're so good at, Brad. Working together as a cohesive unit.
Davey Richards.
Well, nice roll through there.
Wow.
Beautiful. Feeling the energy from the crowd here. And entertaining him, man. He's going to rip the knee out of socket with that one.
Davey Richards.
Wow.
That's almost a pinning predicament.
Cover here. Busick, though, able to get his shoulder up off the mat. Barely. He's being stretched in ways he does not want to be.
And now
Richards forcing his body to do things it's not meant to do.
Finally, Fourth Gunn. We saw it happen to Tarek earlier.
And listen to the crowd here at the Franklin Horner Community Center, formerly behind the Wolves. Busick's going to tag out wisely. Gulak is back in the ring now.
And Gulak going right to work, the technical wizard.
Oh, reverse ankle lock applied here from Gulak. Now into a full ankle lock. Immediately reversed and into an ankle lock of his own, though, goes Davey Richards. Go behind there from Gulak.
Full Nelson into a cravat.
Beautiful cravat. Absolutely beautiful. Davey Richards takes him down to a knee, though, trying to relieve some of that pressure. And he does.
Davey Richards down with a straight jacket.
Beautiful reversal there, right into a straight jacket, as you said, Brad. Gulak, now trying to fight his way back to his feet to relieve that pressure.
Gulak unable
right
to.
back down he goes. The strength of Davey Richards.
Gulak usually able to get in and out of any submission he wants to in a heartbeat. He's taking some time here to get out, but he can reverse it right here, and he does.
Into a straight jacket of his own. And down goes Davey Richards. And look at this, Gulak taunting his partner Eddie Edwards in the corner. Talking some smack as he's trying to make Davey Richards submit. Eddie Edwards trying to will his partner back into this one.
Davey Richards stepping over the hands, keeping the Greco-Roman knuckle lock in.
And down goes Gulak at the mercy of Davey Richards.
Oh!
Another assisted headbutt there from the Wolves. Eddie Edwards now. Beautiful suplex. Down goes Gulak. Into the cover. Only a 1 count though. The Wolves now in firm control, wearing down Gulak.
Oh, and a headbutt by Gulak. Able to make the tag into Busick. Busick, wow!
What a hip toss that was. The elevation. And just like that, that one move, the Wolves are back in control of this one.
Now Busick, deep headlock.
And we talked before, Brad, about the unity of Fourth Gunn. And they always seem to have each other's back. They utilize their strength in numbers, but they were going at it against one of the best, like I said, one of the best tag teams in the world. I don't know if their unity is greater than the unity of the Wolves. The Wolves know each other so well. They know where each other's going to be. They know what each other's thinking. They've been teaming for so long, and let's face it, Gulak and Busick is, while they've aligned themselves with Tarek and Johnny Gargano, are still relatively new as a tag team.
You're right, and it's scary to see how well they are. They're already a cohesive unit.
In such a short period of time, it's an excellent point there. It's the Wolves here now, though.
Teaming together for many, many years have been the Wolves.
They are taking it to Biff Busick. And the Wolves have been in there with the best this business has to offer. They defeated the likes of the Hardys in recent months.
As well as the Dudleys.
I mean, these are who's who of tag teams. There's Eddie Edwards out there. Oh, wow!
Boot right to the face.
Right to the face. That could break an eye socket. And Gulak looking to tag out after that. I don't blame him.
Davey Richards looking for maybe a brain buster. Nope.
Beautiful snap suplex there from Davey Richards, right into an armbar, into a pinning combination.
And great ring awareness there by Davey Richards. The snap suplex, Busick almost rolled up and was able to make a tag, but Davey Richards was right there to put a stop to it.
Richards trapping that arm. And now he's got the legs trapped. I've never even seen this hold before, Brad.
Me neither. I've seen a lot of professional wrestling.
He's got 3 of the 4 limbs trapped. Almost a modified Texas cloverleaf.
Oh,
Eddie Edwards assisting with the pressure. And the irony of Gulak complaining that the Wolves are cheating. That's what Gulak and the rest of Fourth Gunn are known for. Eddie Edwards taking it to Biff Busick in the corner now. Gulak is livid on the outside.
Oh!
You hear that thud from that chop.
Those are the ones that hurt the most.
Trying to cave in the chest of the rib cage of Busick. Eddie Edwards picking up the pace.
Oh!
But he missed!
Nobody home.
Davey Richards went shoulder first in that ring post.
And just like that, Fourth Gunn has regained control.
Eddie Edwards round. Gulak rolls him into Busick, tags himself in. Oh, wow. Stop right to the chest.
And the
Cover here. And we saw Fourth Gunn take out so many men here already tonight. They took out Sebastian Suave. They took out Tyler Thomas.
They took out Hacker Scotty O'Shea.
And now they're trying to take out the Wolves as well. They might have lost the battle earlier tonight, but they're here to win a war. Led by their general, Johnny Gargano, who has a shot. Let's not forget, later on tonight we'll have a shot at the Smash Wrestling Championship.
That match is going to be next, if this one ever ends.
The Match is going to be unbelievable. But speaking of unbelievable matches, we're witnessing one here tonight between Gulak, Busick, and the Wolves. You see the way that Gulak just drives the heel of his boot into the gut of Eddie Edwards. Just punched him right in the side of the knee.
He's trying to pop the knee right out of its socket.
Oh my God.
Like I said, Drew Gulak, a submission wizard. He's basically the Harry Potter of wrestling.
These guys are pulling out submission holds that I've never seen before. I don't even know what to call them. But like I said, bro, we are getting an education in pro wrestling and technical wrestling here tonight by four of the very best.
This isn't even the main event.
Eddie Edwards trying to find his way back to his corner, but Fourth Gunn dragging him into their corner. You see Busick using his body as a barrier, dividing the Wolves, keeping Eddie Edwards at bay, not allowing him to make that tag to Davey Richards. Davey Richards though able to block.
Eddie Edwards
able to block that suplex. And reversal with one of his own.
Somehow able to get back into it. Davey Richards wants to tag.
He wants that tag in the worst of ways. Oh, you see Gulak. Just when you thought Eddie Edwards was going to make the tag, Gulak comes in, takes out Davey Richards, and there's nobody home for Eddie Edwards. Meanwhile, Gulak tagged in. And you see him taunting Eddie Edwards now.
Gulak just stalking Eddie Edwards.
Begging for Davey Richards, asking where he is. Backdrop driver there from Drew Gulak. As he taunts Davey Richards again, getting under the skin, getting into the head, and that's what Fourth Gunn does so well. Roll up here! Roll up, but there's no referee! And it's broken up there by Busick.
Busick really quick to get in. The referee had his back turned and was dealing with Davey Richards. I don't think it would have been a 3 count anyways.
As judo toss there from Drew Gulak. Right into a headlock. Eddie Edwards has to be careful his shoulders aren't pinned to the mat here. Referee Jake Clemens in perfect position. Eddie Edwards fighting out of it. Shots to the ribcage. He needs to make a tag desperately. You can see the frustration setting in for Davey Richards on the outside. Watching his friend and his partner taking a beating here from Fourth Gunn. Biff Busick. Another tag there to Gulak. What a headbutt to the gut.
It goes
followed by a Russian leg sweep.
It goes back to what you were saying. These guys have not been teaming for that long, but they look like a well-oiled machine.
Half crab applied. And Davey Richards got a boot right to the face, right to the mush of Gulak.
Gulak falls, makes the tag.
Falls into a tag though. And Busick again able to break it up.
And Davey Richards wants in so badly, but Fourth Gunn have effectively cut the ring in half.
How frustrated does Davey Richards have to be right now, Brad?
Oh!
Oh my God, what an uppercut. Take a man's head off.
This man throws one of the most vicious uppercuts I've ever seen in my entire life.
He just tried to decapitate Eddie Edwards. And again, taunting Davey Richards on the outside, and Brad, if Eddie Edwards is ever able to make that tag, Davey Richards is one pissed off wolf.
Yeah, and I would not want to be on the other side of the ring of that wolf.
I see Davey Richards trying to will his partner back in this thing. Trying to fire him up. Trying to will him back into this match. Trying to get
a huge
elbow from Eddie Edwards. It's just the opening he needs.
Can he get the
tag? His way to
tag?
Davey Richards.
Biff Busick needs to make a tag into Drew Gulak if they want to make the Eddie Edwards stay in the ring.
Eddie Edwards, has the damage been done? Oh, beautiful. Biff Busick again, using his body as a barrier.
Jumps over and gets the front face lock in. I thought Busick was knocked out.
He's saying, if you want to make that tag, you're going to have to go through me. As he makes a tag of his own to his partner Gulak. And again, they take out Davey Richards.
And this has just been effective tag team wrestling. Tag team wrestling 101 by Fourth Gunn.
They go for the double clothesline and miss. Eddie Edwards.
Double
Hurricanrana. And that's fired him up.
Davey Richards.
Tag. Davey Richards is the legal man. Takes out Busick. Down goes Gulak.
And the
Davey
hunt
Richards
is on.
Is all fired up here tonight. Whoa! Davey Richards taking out both members of Fourth Gunn with that. Davey Richards looking like he's gonna fly, and he does. Avalanche into the corner.
Oh,
Right into a boot from Biff Busick. Handspring. Oh! It's a Gurry! Cover!
2, 3.
Oh! How close was that? That Enziguri connecting out of nowhere. Listen to this crowd, Brad, firmly behind Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards. Davey Richards with a reverse waist lock.
Biff Busick trying to fight out.
Nicely done, able to duck under and kick the single leg. Flying take made by Eddie Edwards, though. Biff Busick has no idea.
Oh!
Enziguri!
German suplex.
German suplex!
Jackknife!
Cover!
1, 2.
Oh! Biff Busick again able to get that shoulder up. The Wolves are sensing that the end is near. They've got Biff Busick right where they want him. Can they finish him off? Back elbow. Biff Busick is fighting back.
There's
Here
Gulak.
comes
Oh.
Gulak.
Half and half.
What a suplex that was. Cover
That's
maker
it.
from Busick
1,
for the win.
2. Oh.
Not yet.
Gulak and Busick somehow slowing down the hunt of the Wolves.
Busick dragging Eddie Edwards back to his feet, dragging him into his corner, making that take to Gulak.
Oh, we know what's coming here.
Headbutt. Oh, we've seen this before from Fourth Gunn. Looking for that double power bomb. There could be curtains if they hit it. But both Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards able to
Oh,
reverse
double
it.
small package.
A couple of single leg Boston crabs.
This has got to be all.
They can make both members of Fourth Gunn tap here. Those are in deep. Oh, they're helping each other out. Adding to the leverage put on those half crabs. Oh,
No.
Here
Come
comes
on.
Derek. Ruining what was a perfectly good match. Oh, take out Derek. Busick with a sleeper hold. Ankle lock there. Fourth Gunn with a couple of submission holds here for the Wolves. Wolves with a reversal cover. 2. Oh! Fourth Gunn able to kick out.
Oh, super kick.
Super kick into the corner. Uppercut. Looked like it knocked Davey Richards out. Action is back in Paris.
What a lariat.
Davey Richards taking out with that lariat. Security doing its job, making sure Derek
The Wolves are down.
head in this match.
Fourth Gunner down. If this isn't a match of the year candidate, I don't know what is.
Hey, Brad, I cannot wait. I already can't wait till this match comes on the Smash On Demand so I can watch it again.
Where can they find Smash on Demand, Scott?
Smash-wrestling.com, only $7.49 a month.
For everything ever.
Absolutely. It's a steal of a deal. Fans, if you don't have it, get it.
All 4 men trying to get to a vertical base.
All 4 men fighting with whatever they have left, which at this point, at this late stage of the game, is not much. But all 4 men refusing to go down.
Oh
my God.
Oh! Kicks and chops.
Vicious shots from the Wolves here. All relentless with the chops and the kicks now.
Shades of Kenta Kobashi.
Fourth Gunn is nowhere to go here. They have no answer for the Wolves. Up and over goes Biff Busick, but Gulak able to fight out.
Look out! Oh!
Assisted high kick. Richards to the top. Eddie Edwards dropping Gulak. Davey Richards all the way up at top. And you hear the howl from the Wolves.
Davey Richards, double
Double
stomp.
stomp.
That's got to be it.
Gunner.
2, 3.
That's it. No.
What?
Only 2, says referee Jake Clemens. I thought that was it.
I counted 3. You said that was it. Somehow.
Biff Busick just able to break that up. And now the Wolves setting up Gulak again. Oh, and Busick took him out. Here comes Fourth Gunn. Oh, what a neck breaker. Gulak, fisherman suplex, cover, Sue. Oh, and now Davey Richards breaks it up.
Jake Clemens has lost all control of this matchup, but I can't blame him.
I've lost all control of my voice.
The fans are really witnessing something special here.
Gulak measuring up Eddie Edwards. Fourth Gun loaded. He's got him stacked up on the shoulders. Oh! Uppercut right to the back of the head.
That's it. 1,
2. Fourth Gun picking up a huge victory.
The team of Busick and Gulak. Fourth Gun.
And fans, I hate Fourth Gun just as much as anybody, but even I gotta tip my cap to them on that one. That was one hell of a match. That lived up to the hype and then some. And I think I speak for everybody here in Smash Wrestling when I say to Davey Richards, Eddie Edwards, come back soon.
What is it going to take to beat Fourth Gun if the American Wolves couldn't do it?
The Wolves are a well-oiled machine, but it's going to take a lot more than just 2 men to put a stop to Fourth Gun. This thing might not be done.
Fourth Gun coming back. The Wolves are pissed.
I would be too. Nonetheless, Busick and Gulak taking up a huge victory. And I'm with these fans. Thank you, Wolves. That was one hell of a match.